Hello children, this is Anirudh, Mount Z School Jhansi, PGT Biology. In this section, we are talking about kingdom fungi, the third kingdom of five kingdom classification. Two we have already read in previous sections, Monera and Protista, and this is the third. And the individuals which are kept in this department, in this group, they are number one, eukaryotic and multicellular. Rest the features that they have, that is why they have been kept in one separate department of fungi. They are achlorophyllous. They cannot produce their own food. They are heterotrophic. Mostly they do nutrition by saprotrophic mode. Saprotrophic mode, that means they feed on dead or decaying material. They are spore forming. They are non-vascular, that means they do not have any kind of part to transport materials in their body, such as in plants there is xylem and phloem. They don't have anything like this, no vascular system. And they are eukaryotic, as I told you earlier. Mode of nutrition: saprotrophic, parasitic, symbiotic. They feed on dead or decaying material, saprotrophic. They feed living on other animal, parasitic, and sometimes they make one beneficial relationship with other animal or plant individual, so that relationship is known as symbiotic relationship. So they live symbiotically also. Reproduction, they do both kind of reproduction. Some of their department groups, they do sexual reproduction only, and some of them they do sexual, asexual both, and some only sexual. So first group we are talking about, they are divided into four major groups, and we are talking about the first group, phycomycetes. Phycomycetes are mostly aquatic, or they live in moist places. They feed on dead or decaying material. Their mycelium is aseptate, that means they do not have any septa, such as if I make the diagram of mucor is example of this department. So mucor, the mycelium will be like this, and there will be no septa in its mycelium. There will be no septa, no septum, that's why they are known as aseptate. The mycelium is aseptate, though other individuals have septa in their body. Reproduction is mostly asexual, and if they produce motile spore, they are known as zoospores. If they produce non-motile spores, then they are known as aplanospores. The examples are mucor and rhizopus. So this is all about phycomycetes. The next we are moving towards ascomycetes. Ascomycetes is also known as sac fungi. Its mycelium is branched and septate. This is the most important part of this ascomycetes. Claviceps purpurea is the best example of this. Aspergillus and Claviceps purpurea two are the best examples of ascomycetes. They have branches, number one, such as these are, I am making branches, and in branches they have septa also, like this. They have septa also. So these are ascomycetes. Okay, they do asexual, they produce asexual spores also for reproduction, known as conidia, like this. These are the conidia spores. Or they produce sexual spores also, which are known as ascospores. Examples are Aspergillus and Claviceps purpurea. Basidiomycetes, the next department. This is also known as club fungi. Club fungi. Mycelium is again branched and septate, just like ascomycetes. Asexual spores which they produce, number one, they do not produce any asexual spores. They do vegetative reproduction and by the process of fragmentation in the favorable condition. So fragmentation means they divide their body in different fragments, and each and every fragment produces one basidiomycete fungi in the favorable condition. This is known as fragmentation. This is vegetative mode of reproduction, a kind of asexual reproduction. And sexual reproduction, a kind of vegetative reproduction. But asexual spores they do not produce. The sexual spores that they produce is known as basidiospores. The examples are agaricus and Puccinia gramineae. Puccinia gramineae also causes some disease in wheat plant. Deuteromycetes. Deuteromycetes is known as imperfect fungi. Why? Because it does not have any sexual reproduction, mode of reproduction. Everything is same as basidiomycetes. The examples are Alternaria and Trichoderma. So this is all about fungi and its all groups. And next we are going to talk about kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. Those are multicellular individuals. One is autotrophic, another one is heterotrophic. Fungi was completely different from them. Why? Because it is achlorophyllous. It does not have any chlorophyll. It doesn't produce its own food. And it is not like kingdom Animalia also, because it has cell wall in its body, and cell wall is made up of chitin. So here it ends. The next we are going to start in the next section. Thank you very much.